Hi Leo, welcome back to the channel. My name is Lori, and this is your weekly reading for September 6th through September 12th. I hope you all are doing well, and I do appreciate you being here. Okay, your overall energy for the week of September 6th through the 12th is the Page of Cups. And you have the Fool, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. Oh, you're on your merry way. Knight of Rods, the Six of Rods, and the Empress. Yeah, this is really good. So the Page of Cups, yeah, clearly something that you had to look at. Like you couldn't unsee it anymore. And seeing the situation or the experience for what it is, and having the courage to to move forward. And in that forward motion, celebrating yourself. So this is like a big win for you, personally, Leo. And you should be very proud of yourself for, taking the stand, taking the step, moving forward, standing in your truth. I am all about standing in our truth and standing in our power. It is the more authentic we can be with who we are and in reclaiming our power, because we have given it away either consciously or unconsciously to other people. And when we take our power back and when we stand in our truth, we're just like, wow, there is a little bit, why did we do that when we knew better? But, we all do things, this is how we learn and grow. We learn and grow through our mistakes. And this is all part of your path, but it's also part of all of our path. So your cards are indicating a lot of growth here from a past situation or a past experience, something that you didn't, you didn't want to look at it, but you just, you had the courage and the strength and the vulnerability. You surrendered to the vulnerability and just said, hey, this isn't working. I have to do something different. I have to look at the reality of what is. And I need to do what is in the best interest for me. So congratulations, for taking that, that step in your life, that big step, and and congratulating yourself for having the courage to be vulnerable, because we cannot, I'm a firm believer in Brene Brown, and I'll never forget, her famous line, quote that, that helped me. We can't get to courage without being vulnerable. If we can't share our deepest feelings, and those tough emotions, we don't get to courage. And I feel that you are, you're on your merry way, So whether you're a man or a woman, having the courage to be vulnerable is a lifesaver. And I know it has been for me, so. Okay, I want to clarify your overall energy, the Page of Cups. Let's just see if there's any more information. Yeah, the Four of Rods. It just, you can't make this shit up. It's that I can't believe I did this. That's what the Four of Rods is. Like, I can't believe that I had the courage to do this. But now that I know what I can do, now that I know that I am capable of pulling myself out of some really tough stuff, and also being true to myself and honoring my feelings and my emotions, that I can get through anything, no matter how detrimental it feels. So that is awesome. I'll just clarify all the cards. You have the Wheel of Fortune. This is just, you're entering into, this is a whole new phase for your life. Like for some of you, I feel like this is going to be like an experience that you have never experienced before. It's those very firsts. I love those, like, wow, I've never done this before. This is my very first. So that's what I'm getting from the Wheel of Fortune for you. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Hierophant. Yes, you're listening to your higher self. You're listening to your intuition. Like it's already been spelled out for you. It's already been laid out on the table, and you're just, you're making a stand for yourself, and you're going by who you are and not someone else, not what other people think of you, what other people want you to do. You're just like, no, listen to y'all before, great advice, but maybe sometimes not so much, but for the most part, you're listening to your own intuition. And I believe for you, the last reading that I did for Leo was all about your intuition. I'm not real sure. You may want to check that reading that I did for you last week. So, yeah, it's trusting our intuition and using our intuition. Just trusting that inner guidance. Okay, clarifying the 10 of Cups. What you celebrating here? 8 of Pentacles. Okay, this could be rebuilding your finances, a new career. It's doing something that is uniquely your expression of who you are. Okay? The Knight of Rods, yeah, you want to look back. There's a bit of looking back of, let me just touch it maybe one more time. But then you're like, the Six of Rods is like, no, I don't want to do that again. I don't want to touch that again. Okay, but let's clarify the Knight of Rods. You have the three of Pentacles. You're like, no, touched it, no can do. I'm gonna do whatever it takes and whatever is necessary to move forward. Okay. Clarifying the Six of Rods, the Three of Swords. Yeah, again, it's a little bit of that, you want to touch it, but it isn't going to be like it was in the past, because there is something that you're not going to keep going back to, like you've been doing that for so long. And, I think, that's when guilt, we have those emotions of guilt step in the way of, where we start to think about the other person before we look at our own wants and needs. And that's what I feel is kind of going on with the Three of Swords. So let's clarify the Empress. Yep, the Devil. So the temptation is going to be there, but I am getting the feeling of temptation where you might want to start, it's like, am I doing the right thing for myself? But I'm just feeling like that you're not going to slide back into that old situation, that old experience again, that you're really going to have the courage to pull yourself out of this with confidence and integrity. Yeah, I feel, when I said the word integrity, it's like, I am gonna honor my integrity, my self-worth, my self-esteem, my self-confidence. I am going to do what is in the best interest for me. Okay, outcome for the sign of Leo. 10 of Swords, the Lovers, and the King of Cups. Yeah, it's like, you know, you're moving on. There could be a new partner coming into your life. You know, someone who may be in alignment, and you know, there may be some congruency with your soul's alignment. Yeah, because the 10 of Swords is like, you know, there's that. I'm getting that feeling. It's like, no, been there, done that. I want someone who is going to be there to support me emotionally, to be emotionally supportive, and someone who is in alignment with my wants and needs and desires, and that there's going to be some mutual reciprocity. So, okay, Leo, looking good, babes. Hope you have a wonderful week. And until we meet again, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.